Hey everyone, Justin Smith there, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube page. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell. If you are a subscriber, be notified when we drop content on our YouTube page. We are back today with another reaction video. Basically, in these reaction videos, we break down and react to some of the Crimson Tide's top targets, film, and just take a look at what they bring to the table. And today we're going to take a look at four-star quarterback Eli Holstein out of Zachary High School in Louisiana. He's considered one of the Crimson Tide's top quarterback targets in the 2023 recruiting class, and he's scheduled to visit Alabama on Saturday. So we'll take a look at what he brings to the table. Of course, we have John Ivory, our producer at Touchdown Alabama, running the film today. You can get everything rolling now, John. We can see what Holstein brings to the table. On this first play, he's going to throw a deep ball, beautiful ball, great placement, great ball placement. The wide receiver did not have to break stride on that play. Good deep ball in that first play, good accuracy down the field. See Eli step up, gonna take off. Decent speed, not breakaway crazy speed, but we can go back to that play. I really like it. It looked as if he saw all that space and took advantage on that play right there. We're gonna play it one more time. I think it was a blitz. His running back picked up the blitz as well. He was a blitz. Notice all that space, so you could tell he has a high IQ in terms of knowing when to run. A lot of space right there. See him drop back on this next play. Throw the ball across the middle. Look as if the wide receiver had to split some defenders. So we continue to see on those first couple of pass plays his ball placement. Not take it down. Keeps his eyes downfield. Another great throw. Nice way to keep his eyes downfield under pressure. Stay composed. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this kid's ball placement. Right there, put the ball on his wide receiver could get it. Nice touch on that pass. Great throw. That's the biggest thing that's standing out to me so far about Eli is his ball placement. Under pressure, staying composed, keeping his eyes off. He's going to take off on that play. Like I said, doesn't have great speed, but he seems to know when to take off. Drop back. Right there in that hole, right in the middle of that zone coverage. Out route, good out route. So we see him making a lot of different throws as well. A lot of these quarterback films, as soon as the play is over, the play moves on really quickly to the next play. So we see him putting the ball into some tight holes as well. Eli's going to drop back on this next play. Move up in the pocket. Keeps eyes on field. Going to flow it. A nice deep ball. Wide receiver had to come back to it a little bit. Nice play by him by not going across the line of scrimmage. You can go back to that last play. John, it seems as if Eli was very aware of where the line of scrimmage was. Make sure he did not pass it to make that great deep ball down the field. So I'm really impressed, like I said, with this ball placement. I feel like he's dropping some dimes, seems to know when to run the football. Not really a dual threat quarterback by any means, but he can make some moves around the pocket, can get out of the pocket to make some plays. Like I said, 6'3", 220 pounds, has great size at the moment. Zachary High School product, definitely has some potential. Once again, knowing when to run. He tied some moves together in the open field. He got some elusiveness to his game. Yo, we can run that play right there. We can run that play right back, John. Yeah, he might be a little bit more athletic than I gave him credit for earlier. One move, gotcha, gone. I'm out of there. Got him diving on the ground. Yeah, nice work by Eli on that play. Another run play. Yeah, that big body can definitely truck somebody. I think we'll consider him a true dual threat, but he has some underrated athleticism in terms when he get out of the pocket and run. I think that's going to wrap it up for Eli Holstein's junior film at Zachary High School. Like I said, I was most impressed with this ball placement, but I think his athleticism out of the pocket is a bit underrated. Like I said, 6'3", 220 pounds. You can definitely make some guys feel you when you run the football. So I think he has great size, great ball placement, accuracy, seems to be able to make most of the throws that I was able to see during his junior film, doing a little bit of his junior film, because it is a little bit more film available when you go take a look at his junior film on his Huddle page on the Huddle website. But the Crimson Tide are going after Eli Holstein along with some other 2023 signal callers. Arch Manning, of course, who is another Louisiana product. Also Dylan Lonergan, a Georgia product, a 4-star quarterback out of Georgia. So the Crimson Tide are going after some talented signal callers, and I think Eli Holstein definitely deserves to be in the conversation in terms of the guy who the Crimson Tide could possibly pull in this 2023 recruiting class. Very accurate, and I think he has an underrated athleticism. But thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube page. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribers be notified when we drop content on our YouTube page. As always, I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama.